Network with your host, Sean Myrie. People, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tonight is a special. We're talking about a movie. It's going to be a blockbuster in the summer. We're a little bit ahead. And I'm with the one Rastafari Samurai,
Never
part of
leaving you dry
D2E.
in your eye. I approve this message nationwide. This is a segment, once again, heroes and villains. You don't know. And Spider
Well, I'm not
Man.
calling this heroes and villains.
Yeah,
I'm not
man.
calling
This
this
is,
hero.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just saying
Oh, no. There's a lot of heroes. You don't get it,
Spider-Man.
man. You don't get it, man. There's a lot of heroes. There's a lot of heroes in this and a
Yeah.
lot of villains.
Yeah, but this one's just a movie. I don't care about talking about the rest of the people. More, I talk about this movie because the
Like
movies,
I'm trying to
there's
say
not too
again,
much.
man. There's a lot of
Yeah,
villains and there's a lot of heroes in this movie.
yeah, but the main thing is Superman. I mean,
You
not
mean
Superman,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Why did I say Superman? Thinking of that. Spider-Man. And this
But
movie looks
but you
more
know
like
what?
well
But you know
produced.
what? But you know what? That's another story because in the same year here, before we get to this, the new Supergirl movie's coming out too.
But yeah, we'll get back to that. I seen the promo for that.
Yeah,
But
no,
now this one,
I'm just saying.
when did this promo come out? When did this one come out, Spider-Man? Recently.
Yeah, this is the most recent Spider-Man movie in his story. You know, I don't know if anybody
But the preview, like
seen the
when did the
last
preview
one.
come out?
Yeah, but let's just get to
When
this
did the
first.
preview come out? Hmm?
This week. Well, they've been putting out leaks of the trailer, so it's pretty much this week fully. But it's the
Yeah, and
story
I
continuing
seen the
on.
others.
It's
Yeah,
the story is continuing on from the last movie. Okay, the last
yeah,
movie he
I
made
see. Yeah, it's
Doctor.
part four. They're saying it's like part four.
Yeah, well, if anyone didn't see it, well, you guys seen the trailer of the last one anyway, so I'm not ruining anything. So
Mm,
the last one
yeah,
there, he made Doctor Strange made everybody forget that he's anybody who knows he's Spider Man. He made them forget
yeah,
that he's Spider Man. Yeah.
yeah. Something about his memory. Something about some memory. Did
No,
he?
no,
He
he made
loses his memory.
everybody in his life, anybody who knows that he's Spider Man doesn't know he's Spider Man.
Bless up.
That's what he made Doctor
Yeah,
Strange
yeah.
do. Okay?
Bless up.
Now,
OG kicks. Yeah.
this
That's what I'm
movie here
seeing. That
now,
yeah,
this movie here now, it continues on with that, right? But
hmm
more problems though. He's going through a transition, as in, if you don't know the comics, but I'm gonna kind of say something with it. He's going through a
yeah,
transition, going through the becoming more powerful. So
yeah.
like a spider, they go through transitions through life. So
Transformations. Yeah,
yeah, so it's like a big cocoon. He cocoons himself. He doesn't even know it. You know what I mean? But in
yeah,
the comics, he cocoons. In the comics, though, he cocoons and he becomes like a fucking spider. You know what I mean? And then after he
yeah, yeah,
cocoons again, and he becomes his human self. But all the spider power, it's increased even more. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Kind of like
So this one,
remember the Fly movie? Kind of like that.
yeah, yeah. Well,
Remember the
so with
Fly movie?
this one, they're taking a piece of that. It's gonna be in this movie that he's gonna be. If you see in the trailer, he's upside down and he's like, "What the hell is going
Yeah.
on?" And he's ripping out of the thing. Yeah, he's going through the transformation. You get what I mean?
And it's the same actor they use. I like that they use the same actor. Same actor.
But yo, he's one of my favorite. He's one of my favorite Spider-Man right now. He's one of my favorite Spider-Man right now. He's
When's
one of
the
my favorite.
last Spider-Man came out? When was the last Spider-Man?
The other guy, what the other guy?
Yeah, the last movie. What came out? What year was that?
Oh, what you mean? The Spider Verse. All three of them.
No, but with this same guy's story, like with him, when was the last time he was acting as Spider-Man? The same. Well, I think his name is Holland. Tom Holland,
Yeah,
maybe.
Tom Holland
Yeah. When's the last time he acted as Spider-Man?
for the last Spider-Man movie.
Yeah. When
Like
was
I
he
said,
in there?
the last Spider-Man movie was like I said, the Spider Verse, but the single movie was, hold up, I could look right now.
A couple of years. It seems
No,
like it was a couple of
hold on.
years. He looks older too.
Yeah. the 20, what is, can't really recall right here, right? And,
This is
2021,
2026
No Way
now.
Home. No Way Home.
So 5 years ago, they gave it a good 5 years. Now he's
Yeah,
come back.
but before that was the Spider Verse. The Spider Verse came out. Is it?
Was he in that?
Yeah,
Oh damn! So he's a franchise player. But there's the other guy. Isn't there other actor who played Spider-Man in the beginning, or was it always him?
yeah, yeah. Toby.
Yeah. So there's two Spider-Mans. This guy just he's the continuation, right? So
Yeah,
the movie looks good. I seen the preview. It looks pretty good. It looks like it's
all three Spider
better
Men.
acting, better produced. It seems like it's a better produced movie, and it has Punisher in there. That guy, John Bernthal from Walking
Yeah,
Dead
that
and
like I'm
Punisher.
saying that they're gonna
Yeah.
have the Punisher in it. They're gonna have the Hulk in it. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? And then after for the enemies now, you're gonna have the Scorpion. You're gonna have
Hmm.
Tarantula and Boomerang.
So a lot of his villains are in this movie. So
But there
what's the
might
main
be
thing with this movie?
but there might be some more surprises in it still.
So what's the main thing of this movie that he's getting more stronger, more powerful? Spider-Man.
To be honest with you, all the movies them and all the series them are all connected. Well, my opinion is this. See how Daredevil is kind of in between as well. I think he's doing an appearance as
Hmm.
well in it because he wants to be in MCU
Yeah.
as well. But
Yeah.
anyway, the reason why I think what this is leading to is the Secret Wars. Because Doomsday, Secret Wars,
Yeah. Secret Wars. Yeah.
so he's
Yeah.
enhancing his powers, right? But at the same
Yeah.
time, I don't know how they're going to twist this up. That in Secret Wars in the comics, he's supposed to get the symbiote suit by then. You know what I mean? The venom on him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I don't know. Depends how
Oh, so
Marvel wants to twist this up.
so this is a July 31st release. You think
Hmm.
it's a good date they put it on? You think it's gonna break records and shit like that? It's
It
gonna
already
be
has.
like,
It already has with the
yeah,
yeah. I could wait. Hold up.
yeah.
Spider
Spider
Man
Man's a big
trailer.
movie when it comes
What?
out. It's a
When
big
is it coming out?
franchise. There hasn't been no big blockbuster in a while. You get what I mean? Besides the cartoon movies, there hasn't been no
Hmm.
real blockbuster, summer blockbuster. Where it's like everybody wants to go see that. So I'm guessing Spider Man is one of those movies where everybody wants to go see, right? It's going to be a big blockbuster for the summer.
Oh yeah. Oh, it is. It's already considered it already.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks pretty good. I like how the production of this one. It looks more serious. This one looks a little bit more serious. He's older too, so that's what it is. He's an older Spider-Man, right? All the Spider-Mans was more like a boyish. Think of it, wasn't it? All the Spider-Mans was more like boyish. Now he's more older.
Well, to me, like I
You
like
never,
him because he was the other two. They started out to me. It's like they started him off a little older when they just started theirs. Him, they started him a little
yeah,
more younger. You get me? In being
yeah.
playing Spider Man. Yeah.
Hmm. But right now, right, the actor's older. That same actor is a little bit older, so you could tell he's like an older man right now. So it's like
Yeah,
not looking.
but compared to the other two, I know it's I don't know. You see the other two when they just started, they didn't look young as
Yeah,
him. You know what I mean? They look a little more older.
yeah. They didn't look, but now that he's, but they're not. They don't look older than him now.
No, man, they're even more
You get what I
older
mean?
now. They're even more older. What are you talking
No, I
about?
mean like I'm saying like he like how much movies did he do? How much movies did this guy do? Tom Holland.
Altogether?
Yeah,
For playing Spider-Man.
yeah.
How many movies from Holland
I think
played
it's three, right?
have? No, no, man. More than that.
Oh, okay, so he took over the franchise, but he started. You've seen him grow into the franchise.
Okay, look,
You've
look
seen
here.
him grow into
Look
the
here.
franchise.
He first appearance Captain America 2016, 2017, 2019 Endgame, 2021 No Way Home. You know, like it's a few of them. He appeared as Spider Man.
So he's filthy rich off of just this
He's locked
franchise.
in.
He's
He's
kind of type.
locked in.
He's
No, he's locked in.
typecasted. Typecasted.
He's locked in. He's
Typecast.
locked in. He's locked in. And he's still
You don't know
and still more movies to come. Remember, he's
that's
in
his only
Doomsday.
role so far.
He's gonna be in Doomsday, and he's gonna be in Secret Wars automatically.
So that's what people are gonna know him for Spider Man.
Oh hell yeah,
He's gonna stick
for
with that.
sure, for sure, for sure. That's a
That's like
definite. Just like
Christopher
almost
Reeve
like the
with
rest of
Superman.
them. Almost like the rest of
Yeah.
them. They're always gonna be known for like the guy who plays Thor. He's always gonna be known for playing
Mm,
Thor. Chris Evans is always gonna be known for playing Captain America. You know what I mean?
hmm The Michael Jackson movie will make the most money this year when it comes out.
Eh,
You think so?
I don't know
Maybe.
about that.
I don't know what that. People go
I don't
watch
know
it,
about that.
but
You
I
know,
don't think
you
it's not
know,
gonna beat Spider Man.
it's not gonna beat Spider Man. Nah, no
Not
way.
gonna beat Spider
No
Man.
way. There's no way, no how it's gonna beat Spider Man.
I don't
No
think
way,
it'll
no
probably get
how.
viewers, man. But I don't think it'll beat Spider Man. So
What's
Spider
that?
Man has the toys, has the kids, has the adults,
It
as
has
the
the
kids
whole
and the
thing, the
adults
whole
going to watch.
franchise, man. The whole franchise.
Yeah.
And
So
let's
is
get
it
real here.
Disney?
Some of these new kids, like new gen, like they don't really know much of about Michael. You know what I mean?
Yeah. 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 And Disney,
Well,
yeah,
that's
you're right. Isn't it Disney? Isn't it Disney producing this because they own Marvel, right? They own Marvel, so isn't it? It's kind of like a Disney Marvel fusion now. It's a little bit different now. Very powerful. Remember, it's Disney what owns it. They didn't always own Marvel,
no,
right? They didn't
no.
always own Marvel, but now they own it.
But
So,
but like I'm saying, it's the Spider-Man. Like remember this Spider-Man's world. This remember it's more Hell's Kitchen world. You know, more the ground level
mhm,
um superheroes
yeah,
and villains. So I'm talking
hmm
about like Wilson Fisk, you know, the Kingpin, Daredevil,
the
Luke
Kingpin,
Cage,
yeah,
Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, Punisher. You know what I mean? These are all
Punisher,
more ground level. You know what I mean?
yeah, more
Yeah,
vigilante. Like Punisher's in
yeah.
this. They show Punisher. He's in
Oh
the
hell yeah,
preview a lot,
yeah, man. I
and you see
can't
Spider
wait.
Man trying to get
I
Spider Man
will
trying to get
be
rid of
in
him.
the. Well, I will be in the theater. You will get my review. I will be going to it the 31st for that movie.
Because right now there's not really too much movies you could say like besides Spider Man. What's coming out in the summer? Boy, you're gonna say,
And I'm
"Whoa,
not sure
yeah,
what
let's
else
go
is. I
watch
don't know
that."
what else is big is coming
You
out
see
in
that?
this summer though.
You see, that's an example. Okay, right now it's going April, May, June. So the only one you're hearing about is like in July
What big
as
movies
a
are coming out this
blockbuster.
summer?
I wonder because so far it's just Spider Man. That's why they break records. There's no competition. There's really no
Okay, I got it
competition to say,
here.
"Yo,
Masters of the Universe is coming out.
when is that?"
Uh,
That'd be interesting.
He-Man, the new He-Man movie.
Hey man.
The new Supergirl that'll be coming out.
Mm-hmm.
What else? The Spider-Man. Let's see. Anything else that's big? Super Mario movies. Yeah, not really much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Not
yo,
really much
Hollywood's hurting, yo. Hollywood's
because
kind of hurting.
it's all digital platforms. It's mostly digital platforms coming out.
Damn, it's like before you would at least see like five movies, you'd say, yeah, but
Well,
none of them
recently,
sticking out when you tell them.
Well, recently I watched this movie. What is in the theaters? That Nicky something movie there. That assassin movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I mean. And it just came out, and it's already up on the thing here.
that's why Spider Man's coming out near the end of what June what July 31st. So the whole month they're gonna run the box office. There will be no competition. That's until the
I don't
end of
see no.
summer.
The, the thing is,
Nothing.
Supergirl's coming out before it, but I don't see Supergirl being a competition to it.
No, that's
You know
not
what I
gonna be
mean?
no competition. That's gonna be a discovery movie
No,
for
but no,
people
but
just
that
to
no, but that
find out.
but that movie's coming out June 26th.
Yeah, June 26th. Yeah, yeah, that's still good. Right before July 1st. So for a whole month, they're figuring for a whole month they're gonna ride it out the whole month
No, they did
to
that
to
at the no,
promote.
they did that the right timing because it's better than not to compete with Spider-Man.
Yeah, because it's coming out. What you say? What June 24th?
No,
June twenty
Spider-Man's
fourth,
coming
right?
out the June 26th is Supergirl. July
Yes.
31st is Spider-Man.
Yeah, smart. A month ahead. So that's what
Yeah,
they
because
know. You can't compete with
it
Spider
wouldn't
Man.
it wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be good if they came out at the same time.
Yeah. I don't know,
And then
man. I
after
think okay, Spider
He-Man,
Man.
He-Man is coming out
Yeah.
June 5th.
So they're gonna try to write out all of June. They're trying to write out June, right?
Well,
I don't know who
normally
they're
May
trying to write out June.
normally May and June is blockbuster season.
Yeah. He Man's gonna take it, man. I mean, not He Man, Spider Man. I was about to say He Man. Spider Man's gonna take the whole thing because they built up the Marvel universe around Spider Man with
Oh
different
well, it's not
characters,
only
so
built
people are
around
interested in
Spider-Man;
that.
it's built around all the characters.
Yeah. So it's not just Spider Man you're getting like to see other characters and then they
Well,
could do
right
spin
now,
offs from them.
right now, you see the Daredevil thing, the Daredevil
Yeah.
rebirth. After the
Yeah.
season is done, remember that's connected to this, eh? So if you're
Yeah.
not really paying attention to like the series them and the movies them implying, you're not really knowing what's
Yeah.
going on. So you have to pay attention to
That's
everything. That's
true.
why I watch everything. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
they're saying after the Daredevil series, the events of
Yeah.
Spider-Man pretty much takes place after this.
Oh, I see. What I mean, like the start of
That's
Spider
why
Man
you. That's
after the
why. That's
Daredevil.
why you see. That's why you see Punisher and the ninjas. You know the hand? They
Oh,
call the
okay.
hand. You see
Yeah.
in the preview he break. You see him breaking the sword. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's called that. Those guys are the hand, and they're against Daredevil.
Oh, I see these ninja. Okay, they're against the Daredevil. Okay,
Hmm.
so Spider Man comes afterwards. He comes afterwards after the Daredevil.
But you know what? The last movie
Mm.
they did sort of introduce him as his lawyer.
Oh, you say Daredevil is Spider Man's lawyer. Oh, okay, I see how they done it. I like that. That's good. Yeah, because right now this is the reboot of Daredevil, the new series. Like I see in the preview,
Yeah,
I gotta
Rebirth.
catch up.
Yeah, Daredevil Rebirth season 2.
It looks good.
Yeah,
It looks good.
I've been watching it. It is good.
Hmm. So Spider Man, they put Spider Man up in that story. Any of the story in that series? I didn't watch it yet, but is Spider Man in that
Well, he's not.
series?
No, he's not. He's not in that.
Oh,
Spider
okay.
Man is not in it. No.
So how much money you think this is gonna make in the first week? This movie, like how they
Well,
like to
I
bring
wonder how much
numbers
it.
up.
First things first. How much did it cost them? Let me see something. How much did it cost them to make the movie? Hold up. Let me see if
They
it'll
didn't say
say.
a whole bunch of money it cost them.
How much did it cost them to make the recent Spider-Man movie? Budget estimated at 100 million to 150 million before
Okay,
marketing costs.
100 million. So they're trying to make at
So
least $1 billion.
no, they're trying to make
They're trying to
way
make a
more than
billion
that.
dollars off.
Yeah, yeah, of
They're
course.
trying to make near $1 billion off the movie, man. Because it's, remember,
Yeah, man.
merchandise and shit like that, right? And what, you know what I'm thinking? How you think about like the perfect marriage, hip hop and like the comics? That's the best, I think, marriage, hip hop with like comics, like Marvel or DC, but especially Spider Man. It would be good if we could hear like some
You know
Wu
what?
Tang or
Oh, speaking of that, it's kind of funny. One of those guys from Griselda there, the
yeah,
WWE saying Dre
yeah.
Smith said
I got
they
that
don't want
story.
him to promote no
That's bad.
WWE sitting.
Yeah, that's corporations though. That's rappers always rap about corporations and so before they love it, but obviously WWE. That's not a good look for WWE. I'm gonna talk about that story
Well, check this
because
out. Check this out. You know who won back in the day with the Jay-Z? Remember the Diamond?
oh, Diamond Dallas
Diamond
Page.
Page?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
He was doing the
yeah.
Diamond way
Diamond
before
Dallas
this
Page.
guy doing this shit, eh? Before he was doing that
Yeah,
shit, Diamond Page was doing the Diamond Cutter from long time, and
but
he
I'm
took
just
him
saying
up
like
on that too. He took them to
this
court too.
guy been using. So they're basically saying all the stuff what you used to say in your like your raps and stuff about us as a company. We don't want you to do that. You can't do that anymore. That's some big shit, man. Think of it. That's something big, right? It's like if someone's rapping about Spider-Man and Marvel Universe and stuff, right? They put talk about Superman or whatever, Spider-Man, and someone says, "Yo, Disney says you can't use it. You can't. You got to stop." It's because he's a rap. Because he's making money. That's all it is. But yeah, I seen the cast for this for the Spider-Man movie. It's pretty good cast they got for this movie. Hopefully, like I said, it's gonna make $1 billion and stuff. No
Oh hell yeah!
competition. What I see, there's no competition when this comes out. There's no competition. Who's the main
Oh,
villain for this movie, though?
like I said, there's a couple of them. I'm not sure who's the main antagonist. I'm not sure, but I know that Scorpion's in it, Tarantula's in it, and what's the third villain again? Oh, I heard that Tombstone is in it. I think
Yeah, Tombstone's in it,
Tombstone, Tarantula, Scorpion, Boomerang.
and they're all going after him just to kill him. They just want to kill Spider-Man.
They have all their different reasons why.
He must have been. It makes me wonder what's the story with him and each one of them. Like, what? Why is he? I know he gets into people's situations, but they're going really after him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to kill him. All of these villains, more than one. Like you're saying, heroes and
But
villains. He's the
see,
hero, and there's all these villains.
the thing is, what not if you're a real Spider-Man fan, you see, the thing is with Spider-Man, he holds back.
Mm,
Like when he's fighting them and shit, if he really wants to, he can kill them if he wants to, you know.
yeah,
Yeah, he just holds
yeah,
back
he
on his
can. Yeah, yeah,
punches. He holds back on stuff like that because he just wants to bring them in. But there's a few
yeah.
comics that they really cheesed him, and it no regard. Oh yeah,
Mm,
that's how I know. You know
mm.
what I mean? Yeah, he holds back.
How good do
Oh,
you?
man,
How like? How close to the comic you think this movie is gonna be? Like two, or is it just doesn't matter when it's a movie
they're
compared
trying
to
to
the
make
comic?
it comic accurate because certain scenes what they showed in the pictures, they showed the comics showing relation to
Mm,
it. So they're trying to make it kind
yeah,
of comic accurate.
yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea because it makes people who are into the comics really like compare. They could compare it to the movie and shit and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
far
definitely, man.
so far so good. Because a lot of movies you can't. It's not comparable to the comic. They change the stories and shit like that. But you're saying
Well,
they
what
can.
pisses
These
me
this
off
is
is
four.
what pisses me off is if I don't care which hero movie they're doing. if the director or whoever the writer is, if they haven't read the comics of that hero and shit, it's not.
Mm,
You know what I mean? Because they don't know nothing
mm,
about that hero. But meanwhile, you're trying to direct this movie. You get what I mean? You
yeah,
don't know nothing about this hero at all. You should at least know some backing of it before you do it. You know?
yeah, yeah.
Because sometimes some of these movies,
That's
I'm like, because some of these movies in the past, I'll be like, this is not accurate, man. This is not fully accurate. Like, who's directing this, man? Like, did they read the comics, bro? You know what I mean?
yeah. That's why this movie, because this guy's been in it for a while, is probably gonna do good. It looks more authentic because it's the same guy for the
For
last what
instance, I'm
4.
gonna give you an example. You know why the recent Punisher is
Salute.
so good? You know why the recent Punisher guy is so good at it?
Hmm.
The man actually read
And
the
he's been
comics.
doing Punisher.
The man
He read the
actually
comic,
read the comics.
all of the comics.
Well, he begun to do research,
Mm.
and that's why he
So
does
he's
the
into it, yeah,
perfect
because
Punisher. That's why he does the
he's
perfect
the best
Punisher,
Punisher.
best
He's the
Punisher yet,
best Punisher.
the
Yeah,
best
yeah.
one.
He fits it. You don't even want to think of the rest of them. That's how good he is.
I don't even
And
think
he's in
about the rest
Spider
of them.
Man.
Yeah, I don't even think about the rest of them. He's in the Daredevil too. The last season,
Yeah,
he
he's
was
in
in Daredevil.
Daredevil. He's getting pure roles. That guy John
Yeah, that
Bernthal.
guy is hype, bro. That guy is dope.
He's a good actor. He's a
Oh
good
yeah,
actor from
it's from The
Walking Dead
Walking Dead,
and other movies.
other
Yeah,
movies and stuff he was in too. Yeah,
yeah.
man, that guy's
John
dope, man.
Bernthal. He's good. But
Yeah, man,
Spider
that
Man,
guy's dope.
um, it's gonna be big blockbuster. That's gonna take over. There's
I
no
expect
competition.
it.
And you know what?
I expect it to be.
And that's like I said, the end of July. Like you remember I was saying in regards to Drake getting the he's actually promoting this too. I think he was promoting this earlier too. I think he was doing a Spider-Man he was doing something with Marvel. For sure he's going to be promoting this. Like Marvel's
Mm,
working with other industries. This show you
mm-hmm.
how big Marvel is. Even DC too. How big the comic universe is that
Well, speaking of
they're
DC,
going after even music
what I'm
artists. What?
I think later on in this year for DC, the lantern, that's gonna be
The Green
dope.
but that's not in the summertime, right? That's in
Let me see when it's
that's
coming out. The lanterns. Lanterns series. When is it coming out? August. Coming
this
out in
summer.
August. August.
That's a big blockbuster. That's gonna be another big one. Okay,
No, it's
they got
not.
some
No,
movies:
it's a
Spider Man
series.
and Lantern.
No.
Oh,
It's
it's
a
a
series. It's not a
series.
movie. It's a series.
Well, that will
Yeah.
still be big. I consider now streaming stuff equal to movies because you see more people watching actually movies on streaming platforms than going to the theater. So
Oh
that's
yeah.
the new movie theater. No one waits to for a movie to come out in the theaters anymore. That's not big anymore.
Well, like I said, that
But
well, just like
people,
the Daredevil. The Daredevil came out on the Disney platform sitting. You know, because it's Marvel. You know how they have Marvel Studios and they have Marvel TV what is it called?
yeah,
Marvel Studios and Marvel TV or something. I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
Marvel Studios is with Disney, and then Marvel TV is probably the streaming, the streaming platform, whatever thing.
Yeah, all the
Marvel
TV
TV. That's where
shows and
people.
all of that. Whatever
Yeah,
movies already came out, they all on there.
yeah, yeah. And now Disney owns all of it right now. So
Yeah, man.
I'm expecting. It says Marvel Studios. Yeah, Marvel Studios. That's where they have their own studios developing all the movies. But
Mhm.
yeah, I don't know. It's we're ahead of time, but yeah, that's all I could say about that, man. That's all I know. 2026 in the theaters, Spider Man.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Anything
Definitely.
else you want to say, man?
Well, besides that, it's the last season of The Boys. That's coming up too. Um,
Hmm.
Invincible. If you haven't watched Invincible, it's an amazing anime. You know what I mean? Straight up. If you want to watch a good bloody anime, Invincible. And one what I just ended, called Primal. It's almost like uh, a Samurai Jack kind of thing. Like, you know what I mean? Primal is a pretty good anime as well. You know what I mean? But like I'm saying, man, like all these anime and TV shows, it you know what I mean? They're from like either comics or either video games or something like that. I like the fact that they're coming more up, more up to life and all of that to be more enjoyable and all of that. Straight, you know.
Yeah, yeah, man. And I'm looking forward to watching the Spider-Man movie in June 31st, 2026. Yeah, man. This is the D2E podcast. We're doing, we've done something a little bit different, talking about Spider-Man before it comes out, which will be coming out
When is
in the
Doomsday
summertime
coming?
blockbuster.
Well, Doomsday
So,
is
yo,
coming out. Doomsday is at the end of the year.
end of the year, so near winter, like going fall and stuff like that.
Well, they said
All right.
December 18th, but I think they're pushing the date for December 11th. I'm not too sure.
So that's a while from now, near Christmas. Shit.
Well,
It's going summer, spring.
it's the next it's the next phase of the Marvel universe. Put it that way. The first phase of the next phase of the Marvel universe.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, people, please subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. This is the Down to Earth podcast, the Down to Earth Network, with your host Sean Myrie and Rastafari Samurai. Yeah, this episode, Spider Man, brand new day. Look out for it, bro.
But
We're gonna
as
do a
always,
review when it
before
comes out.
we end this, I always have to end it like this. You know what I mean? This is the Rastafari Samurai, never leaving you dry in your eye. I approve this message. Niche, what?
Nationwide.
Don't know.
Oh, let's talk.
Please subscribe. Thanks. Bless up.